Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday night. Thank you so much for being here with me. I know it's late. I have had a very, very busy day. I'm getting ready for girls' night tomorrow. Um, just cleaning and work and life. Life gets busy, right? So I wanted to hop on because I did have some of my top 10 hair tips that I have learned over the years that I wanted to share with you. I do get asked all the time what my routine is, what's the best way to take care of my hair, what product should I use, what's good for this, what's good for that. So I just thought that I would come on and share my experiences, and hopefully it can help you step up your hair game. If you're just jumping on, type live in the comments so I know who is watching. I will give you a shout out. And if you find value in this, please share it. Hey, Phil. Hey, Julie. Hey, Erica. So I have been on a hair journey for the last 18 months. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Victoria, and I am a market partner with Monate Global. Hey, Tina. Thanks so much for jumping on. This whole new studio is definitely different, and I'm getting used to it. But I'm super grateful that I have it, and I'm so excited to bring you more information, more value, more content, just to help you have the hair that you've always dreamed of. Hey, Tina, if you're just jumping on, say type live in the comments and say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. So we're going to start. I would want to say my number one hair tip that I've learned that makes the biggest difference is to brush your hair every day. I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair once a week. So I have to physically set my brush out so I remember to brush my hair every day. I shower every day, let me be clear, but I just don't wash my hair. I wrap my hair up, or I'll put it in a ponytail or something just so I don't get it wet. Just because I don't need to. I don't have the oiliness or the dryness or the flakiness anymore, so there's no need for me to wash my hair every day, but there is a necessity for me to brush my hair every day. I'm looking to see who's on. So you are naturally going to lose 50 to 100 hairs per day, and that's normal. So when you brush your hair, a few things happen. It does definitely distribute the oils, the natural oils that are in your scalp, which is good. We need those. Our body produces them for a reason. So it helps distribute those, but it also helps stimulate your hair follicles. So especially important when you wash your hair to brush your hair very good to help stimulate those and get all the benefits that you need that you're looking for from your shampoo. So that's my number one hair tip. Thanks so much for joining, Tina. I don't know how many people are on. Okay, 4 people are on. That's good. My number 2 is I have the bad habit of putting my sunglasses on my head. So sunglasses, headbands, anything that goes right here is going to damage the front part of your hair. So think about it. If you're putting it up, sunglasses love to tear your hair out, right? With the little nose protectors, nose bud thingies. So make sure that you're getting out of that habit of putting them up, right? Because it'll pull your hair out. It'll keep your hair from growing. The hair around, so in front of your ears, is most fragile. So make sure you stop doing that. I have to be conscious of that because I have the habit of taking off my sunglasses and just throwing them up there. So anything above your ears is going to be most fragile, and that's where you'll notice a lot of breakage. So to minimize that, make sure that you don't do it anymore, or wear headbands, or the little gym ties that hold your little flyaways back. Those are awful for your hair because they'll pull them off. Hey, Isabel. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Cindy. Thanks so much for jumping on. If you're finding value in this, please share it. If you're watching live, type live in the comments so I can see who's watching. If you're watching this on replay, type replay so I could say hey when I hop off. Okay, so that was number 2. Number 3, I had to write them down because I forget. And I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, and I've just been adding stuff to my list. So this is my top 10 hair tips. So I'm so glad you guys are joining me. Make sure you type live in the comments. Hey, Valerie. Yay, Valerie from Wyoming is watching. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so number 3. Your hair is most fragile when wet. So when you wash your hair, hey, Jenny, thanks so much for hopping on. Hey, Nicole. So number 3, when your hair is wet, you want to make sure that you are combing it with a wide tooth comb. This is a gift that I have to give away. So the wide tooth combs minimize damage, minimize breakage. So when you're in the shower and you're conditioning or you're doing a hydrating mask or anything like that, take this wide tooth comb with you. They're $1.99 at King Soopers or Walmart or Target. They're super cheap, but they definitely get the job done. So whenever you're combing your hair, remember that, sorry, I get super nervous on lives. And then I'm looking up there, but my camera's down here. So I'm just trying to focus and pay attention. So thank you guys for bearing with me. So wide tooth combs minimize damage when your hair is wet, because it doesn't pull as much. I know they say the wet brushes are really good, but I feel like the wet brushes are more like when you're getting ready to style, when your hair is about halfway to 3/4 of the way dry. That's the best time to use a wet brush. To minimize damage is when your hair is most fragile, but use a wide tooth comb. So invest in one. I recently invested in one and it's been a game changer for me. So there you go. If you're just jumping on, say live. Thanks so much for tuning in. Oh, wow, I have 8 people. Thank you guys for spending your evening with me. Okay, this has been a big one for me as well. I didn't know how to take care of my hair before I started my little side hustle. So I just always thought, oh, hey, the towel that you use to dry your body is fine for your hair. No, 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 it's not. So let me tell you what I've learned. When you wrap your hair up, I always have a big bun, right? A big crazy lady hair bun. Not anymore. I've recently found these little towels right here, and these are mine. As you can tell, they're well loved and well used. So I bought this one at Target, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but it has the little thing in the back. Hey, Kim, if you're watching live, say live. If you're watching replay, type replay in the comments. And if you're finding value in this, please share it. So I bought this at Target. I think I bought them in a 2-pack for probably $10. But they're super lightweight. They're microfiber, so they're super absorbent. And then it doesn't put the pressure on your head, on your scalp, so your hair is not being pulled, right? So think about it. When you have a huge, big towel, you're wrapping it up, and all that weight is sitting on your head until your hair is dry. So here's another one. This one's super soft. This one is branded with my side hustle company. I'm not sure if you can see it. There it is. So yeah, this is what I use. And then usually when I wash my body, but not my hair, this is what I'll wrap it up in just so it can be out of my way when I'm showering. So this is your number, what? 1, 2, 3. Yep. No, this is my number 4 hair tip. So go invest in one of these. You can buy them on Amazon, I think, for $5, or you can buy them at Target. Like I said, a 2-pack for $10. So that's another secret that I have. Oh, another thing. Don't dry your hair, like I said, with those big towels, because they will just tug at your hair and they'll maximize breakage, which we don't. We want to minimize breakage from your hair. So if you don't want to dry it with one of these towels, I know one of our clients towels dries with paper towels. So she'll go through and she said Bounty is the best. Hey, hashtag Bounty, right? And she'll go through, she has really long, pretty Asian hair. I don't know if she's Polynesian or what she is, but she has a really long, dark hair, just beautiful hair. And she dries it with a paper towel, and that's how she minimizes breakage. You can also use a t-shirt, or like I said, you can buy these towels either at Target or Amazon. So give me some hearts if you're liking what you're hearing. I want to make sure that I'm bringing you guys the best value and making the most of your time. So I don't know what you're laughing at, Kim. Let me know what you're laughing at. I don't know. Okay, so number 5. Sorry, I got messed up on my counts here. But number 5 is hair ties. So we all have 1,000 hair ties everywhere. I think that it is a conspiracy that they all live in the walls with our Tupperware and our socks, and they just laugh at us from a distance because we are always losing them and they never come back. Yay, I'm so glad you're getting value from this. Thank you so much for being here. If you're just jumping on, type live in the comments. Hey, Pam. Hey, Rosemary. So I have a few types. I couldn't find, let me see if I have the other ones right here. I believe I do. If you could see how this is set up, you guys would laugh hysterically on me. I don't know. Okay. So give me some thumbs up. Hey, Lynette. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for joining on. So give me some thumbs up if you buy the little black scrunchy hair ties that come in like the 12 pack or 24 pack that you lose. You lose them all in like a month, right? So I have purchased several thousand of those in my lifetime, I'm sure. So give me some likes if you buy those. Let's see, I'll wait. Okay, good. All right. So this one time I went to Target and I needed hair ties because I had lost all of them with the conspiracy, right? And with that, I ran into these babies right here. So yes, they may look, where's my camera? Right here. So they may look like, oh wow, that camera is high def. They may look like the scrunchy ones, right? The round ones that when you pull it out, it pulls out all your hair. Well, these ones don't. This one I've had probably for at least 6 months. So, hey, that's a record in and of itself, right? But you could see here is the seam. They're flat. They're not round. But the seam doesn't have my hair stuck to it, which is amazing. So give me some love for that because all my hair is not on here. It's in my head. So I'll wait a few minutes. I feel like I have a delay. But, oh my gosh, I have 11 people watching. Thank you so much. If you're just jumping on, type live in the comments. If you're finding value, please hit share. All right, I'm getting some love. So I found these at Target. Go buy yourself some. They're flat and they are not they're supposed to minimize breakage. Listen, Jeanette, I do go to Target as much as I can because it is my happy place. So if anybody wants to join me for a Target run, you just let me know. Target is my happy place. I go and come as I please, so it does make me very happy. Okay, another good hair tie that minimizes breakage is these. So I'm sure that you've seen them. You can buy them in like 4 or 5 packs, but they're just elastic and they have the tie. So again, I've had this one. You can see the letters are falling off of it. Monisa actually gave this to me, but I like it. It is a looser hair tie. Me with all my hair, I do need the tighter. These are great for. But these ones work really well when I have a headache or I just need to get my hair out of my face or when I can't find my flat ones, which I love because they're hiding from me or they're in my car or whatever. So these ones are a great option to tie your hair back with to minimize breakage. I'm 3 hours from the nearest Target. Just wanted to let you all know that. Okay, so Valerie, the next time you come to Colorado, we are going on a Target run. I'm inviting, I'm not saying that I'm paying for it. I will buy you a coffee and we can walk around Target and have a great old time. Okay. So give me some hearts if you're still with me and I will get through the next 5. I just want to make sure you guys are all still here. Okay. See, Krista wants to go to Target too, Valerie. All right. So, oh wow, this video is going on a lot longer than I anticipated. Okay. Thank you so much for being here with me. Okay. This hack I just learned, and when I heard it, I was like, duh, that makes total sense. So If I have any dry shampoo users on here, I need you to give me some likes. Give me some likes. Tell me who you are, because I know y'all love dry shampoo. All right. So for my dry shampoo lovers, this is a game changer. So this is our dry shampoo that I love. It's a mini size because I was out and so I needed some. You need to start spraying it at night. So if you're on day 2, day 3, day 5 hair, and you know, oh my gosh, tomorrow I have to go somewhere, but I don't have time to wash my hair, like me. It is a commitment when I wash my hair. Spray it on at night. So when you're sleeping, you wake up and it's already absorbed the oil. What? I was mind blown, right? So I love that hack. I just learned it and I wanted to pass it all to you, on to you. So this is my gift to you. You're welcome. Okay, dry shampoo. Also, don't be using dry shampoo with talc in it. It will clog your hair follicles. It could even help your hair fall out, which we don't want to do. Ours is made with rice starch, so it definitely makes a difference because it is a naturally based product and it has oil, smells good, adds volume, absorbs your oil, sprayed on at night. It'll be a game changer for you. Okay, so all right. If you're still with me, please type a 1 in the comments. Right, Crystal? Mind blown. Yeah, amazing. I was amazed when I heard that, and I'm like, that makes total sense. So if you're still with me and you're loving what you're hearing, type a 1 in the comments, please. And I will move on. Okay, so I believe we're on number 7. So for a lot of my people who are on here, they are a bunch of my clients. And after you go through your detox period, which is about 90 days, my next tip is for you. So make sure you're turning down your heat styling products to 300 degrees Fahrenheit or less. The reason is you no longer have all the silicones and sulfates and parabens and everything coating your hair, which is why you don't need to have them on so high, because you don't have to break through all of that to get to your hair cuticle to get it to style. So if you've been using Monat for at least 3 months or longer, make sure your heat products are no higher than 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Also make sure that you're using a heat protectant. Or blowout cream is amazing. If you need some, let me know. I can get you some. All right. Good. I still have some people with me. All right. Number 8 now. I'm all messed up. I wrote my numbers wrong, so it's my fault. Also, okay, so this one is really good, and I just learned about it. It's been a while. I haven't ordered it yet, but I've heard amazing things about it. So it is to get a satin pillowcase. You can buy them for about 14 bucks on Amazon. I'm sure they have them at Target. Jeanette, if I go to Target, I'm going to look and I will send you a picture of one. But if you get a satin pillowcase, it improves your complexion. It also can help fight your acne. I recently learned that it reduces eyelash shedding. So if you think about it, when you have your pillowcase and you're sleeping, most likely your face is going to be turned or your face planting, and the cotton pillowcases are going to pull out your eyelashes. So it minimizes eyelash shedding. So if you want fuller, thicker eyelashes, get you a satin pillowcase. My biggest reason is because it minimizes frizz. It also helps keep your hairstyle. So you don't have that friction when you're moving your head and you're sleeping and you're tossing and you're turning. So no cause for frizz, right? So give me some hearts if you liked that tip. Looks like some people are still on, which is good. And it helps keep your hair looking smooth. So the next day after you put on your dry shampoo at night, you can sleep on your satin pillowcase and you'll wake up and you'll be ready for your hair. So give me some hearts for some great tips. All right. I got to close out of this. I'm getting some notifications, so I will wait a minute. All right. Folks are still joining me. Great. Okay. So my last 2 tips is they're going to go hand in hand. So once a week, you should be doing a deep conditioning treatment on your hair. And a big reason why is because all of the heat that we do, all of the atmosphere, all of the heat from the sun, if you're going swimming, especially now in the summertime, your hair is getting damaged, right? So, Junior, you just need to message me. I will help you get your hair back. So do a deep conditioning once a week. We have an amazing Replenish mask right here. This one, or we even have a super moisture mask. And we just released a new Heavenly Hydrating Mask with some hair serum. So that one's in the mail. I'm excited to try it. So there's 3 options, but just like you mask your face, just like you need to add back in that hydration, you also need to do that with your hair. So when you do that, you leave it in for 5 or 10 minutes. Try very hard to not leave it in longer than that. Some hair masks do say to leave them in overnight. I wouldn't recommend that, especially with ours. It has a lot of amino acids and lipids in it. I wouldn't recommend it because it could work in reverse and actually, break your hair off if it's too much. So try very hard not to use them too often or leave them in for longer than 5 or 10 minutes. 5 or 10 minutes will allow you to get all the benefits that you need without causing any damage, right? So when you do that, after your deep conditioning treatment, you do need to seal with a conditioner. And the reason is because when you're deep conditioning, it's opening your hair follicle. So when you're rinsing it out, that hair follicle is still open. Conditioners are made to help protect your hair, but also seal that hair follicle to seal in that moisture. So just make sure that if you are doing a deep mask once a week or once every 2 weeks, I do mine once every 2 weeks because that's how often I wash my hair. Not once every 2 weeks, once a week. So once every other wash is what I'm saying. Make sure that you are sealing with a conditioner. On top of that, when you wash your hair, I was struggling with dandruff for a while. And I'm like, what is going on? I was rinsing my hair in hot water, the hottest water, just like I was showering. I like hot showers. I like long hot showers. And so I was doing that, but I was also washing my hair in that. I switched to rinsing it in cold water, and yes, it is not fun when you are in the shower. However, it has minimized my dandruff. It has also increased my shine. My styles last longer, and my hair doesn't get as oily. So today, I think I'm on day 6 or day 7 here. I can't remember. I don't remember when I washed my hair. And that was a big culprit. That was the big reason why my hair was oily, why my hair was dry, why I didn't have shine. It also increased my manageability. So those are my top 10 hair tips. Now I'm going to open it up to you to see if you guys have any questions or any feedback for me. So go ahead and type in the comments. Let's see. Let me go back and look at the comments. If you're joining me live, type live in the comments. Let's see. So many people joined. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going up to see. See if there's any questions. My sister said we need to do a hair mask party. I would love to do that, especially if you'd like to host. I will bring all my products. So you let me know when we can do that. All right, it doesn't look like I have any questions, but if you're watching the replay, feel free to type any questions. I will jump on there and message you back. I do have samples if you guys are interested and haven't tried it, or you're not with Monat yet. I would love to help you achieve the hair that you've always wanted. I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch this. I hope you found value in it, and I hope that you had some aha moments like I did, especially with my little dry shampoo. But thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate you guys being here, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thanks so much for tuning in. See you next time. Bye.